Just 1 year after his debut, Ryback was proving to be an unstoppable force.
Into the shell shock!
But this ruthless superstar may have bitten off more than he could chew when he looked in the direction of the world's strongest man.
Rather uncomfortable moment between Henry and Ryback.
Over the next few weeks, Mark Henry and Ryback would find themselves at a standstill while trying to prove which was indeed the strongest.
Here's a man who may be just as strong as Mark Henry.
Tonight, two of the most powerful men will prove who is the strongest.
Who will win this test of strength?
And with a no-contact clause in effect, the tension between these two behemoths was reaching its boiling point.
So Mark Henry against Santino Marella here.
I know you're mad, but you of all people know we have a no-contact clause. Besides, nobody wants to get their hands on you like I do.
What will happen when these two colossal powerhouses collide at WrestleMania?
It is going to be a collision, a battle of the behemoths. Mark Henry and Ryback, who's the king of the WWE's jungle?
The following contest is set for one fall. A virgin ring person from Silsbee, Texas. Wait for...
Feed me more. Feed me.
Mark Henry, a former world champion, checks in tonight at 412 pounds.
Now, wait a minute. Actually, Mark told me he's really not that big. He said the camera adds a few pounds.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's your excuse. Anyway, Ryback goes 291, and you're looking at not only the most powerful men in WWE, but the entire world. Oh, my, an explosive suplex. Ow. Big left hand.
Somewhere in the back of Ryback's mind has to be the pain he felt when he was victimized by 3 world's strongest slams a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Of course, that vicious attack only came after the Shield interfered. I question whether Mark Henry could put Ryback in the same situation when sides are even.
Yeah, I do too, Cole. But it doesn't matter. The damage has already been done. Mark Henry has already gotten inside the head of Ryback with that vicious attack.
One thing's for certain, if Mark Henry can duplicate that level of viciousness here tonight, he'll be walking away victorious.
Mark Henry wants nothing more than to add Ryback to the Hall of Pain here tonight. And he looks to be off to a good start.
When the world's strongest man gets on a roll, how do you stop him? How do you turn the tide?
Well, quite simply, you don't. You just hope he makes a mistake that you can capitalize on.
2 weeks ago on SmackDown, General Manager Booker T instituted a no-contact rule between Mark Henry and Ryback, so he put together a bench press challenge. Who could do the most consecutive reps at 225 pounds? Mark Henry went first and did 53.
Yeah, and then came...
And Ryback just whipping Mark Henry into the corner. And the powerhouse Ryback now stalking the world's strongest man. And King, Mark Henry may have met his match.
You're right about that. We've wondered for months who could stop or even slow down Mark Henry. Well, look at this!
The meat hook clothesline.
That put Mark Henry flat on his back.
And how can Ryback capitalize? Can the big guy capitalize?
Well, you can tell from the look in Ryback's eyes, he's ready to end this match.
Ryback is stalking Mark Henry. Is he going to be able to do this, King? Is he going to be able to get that 400-pound frame up on his shoulders for shell shock?
Shell shock coming up, and he's got him!
He's got him! I can't believe it! He's got him! He's got him!
Mark Henry is his... Whoa.
Oh, Mark Henry grabbed the top rope!
Now both Ryback and Mark Henry are down. Oh my God, what's going to happen now? Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. You know, over the years here in WWE, we've seen some of the great strong men compete. Men like Ted Arcidi, Ken Patera, Tony Atlas, and of course, Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. But never before have two such powerful men been in the ring with so much on the line at WrestleMania.
No, not in the prime.
Oh my gosh! Stay down! Stay down! Look at this! Mark Henry!
Oh my!
Hooks the leg. 2, 3. Mark Henry gets the win. Mark Henry has knocked off Ryback.
Oh wow! What an impressive victory for the world's strongest man!